Okay.
Bit nervous?
Yes. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
How beautiful are you on a scale from 1 to 5?
In terms of what?
2.
I'd probably give myself like a 2 to 3, I'd say.
I think I've worked so hard on the inside that the outside is not what it should be.
What would you give up to be beautiful?
Everything. Everything.
Probably a lot of things.
If I could change the weight that I carry, it would just change everything.
I definitely wouldn't give up happiness, but I'd give up a lot of other crap. Yeah, I'd probably say I could give up half my life to feel good.
It would make me feel the way I want to feel, or the way I used to feel.
Do others say that you're beautiful?
No, apart from my partner.
Okay.
Sorry.
My husband.
But you don't believe them?
No.
What's making you feel emotional?
Just feels really weird to hear it out loud. Have a tissue. Sorry.
I think it's more of an insecurity than anything. I think it's just the way my heart feels. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. I just know I'm not.
Do you think life is easier if you're beautiful?
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. You see it every day. It's all the little things, I guess, that add up and you think, God, life must be so easy for you.
No. I don't think my life would be any different if I was any different. I don't think anything for me would be different.
No, it's probably not, but it doesn't hurt if something's always easier.
Where I've been and where I've come from, I know that that's not going to make it any different.
What does it mean to be beautiful?
I don't know. Because I've never felt it and I don't know. I have no idea. And what does it mean to be normal? I don't know. Knowing that I carry too much weight, it would probably mean to be slimmer. No imperfections. Yeah, I don't know. The list is endless.
Beauty is definitely something, I guess, that encompasses like a person as a whole, really. It's not just one thing or the other.
Hard question.
Hard.
Mm-hmm. Is being beautiful different than feeling beautiful?
I judge myself from the outside first. So feeling beautiful probably doesn't mean anything to me, but looking beautiful, when I look at myself in the mirror 100 times a day, would make a big difference.
Yes, definitely. They're two different things. You could be a solid 10 but be a total cow. Like, I've met a few of those people.
For me, it would be different to look beautiful than to feel it. It would just make life a lot easier. It probably would save me looking in the mirror 100 times a day. When people look at me, wondering what they're looking at.
Everyone always sees that first, as opposed to who you are as a person. You can't show that without actually having a conversation and getting to know someone.
Why is it important to feel beautiful?
I guess so you can feel like you love yourself. I think if you don't feel like you're beautiful, maybe that you don't feel like you love yourself or that you're not worthy.
Being able to accept when people give compliments, all of those things, everything would change.
It's good to feel beautiful because then you know at least there's someone in the world who thinks that you are, and even if that's yourself, that's okay.
How do you feel about others looking at your body, for example?
Oh Jesus, no. No, that's not happening. No.
Or your husband?
Oh my God, I hate it. Hate it.
Yeah, no, I don't even wear bathers. I don't own a swimsuit because there's no way I'm going on the beach.
I can't stand it. That's why I don't go to the beach that often, well, hardly ever.
I don't do shorts. If I do a skirt, it's to a certain length. Like, yeah, no, if I can cover up my body, I will.
And I don't show much more than my arms. Face and arms, that's about it. That's all you see, your feet, that's it. it doesn't look good. Nothing looks good. Nothing's good.
And what about your partner? How do you feel about him looking at it?
Yeah, I have days where I'm like, don't look at me, but then I have my days where I'm okay. But even my days where I'm okay, where I'm like, okay, you know, whatever, I still feel self-conscious.
With the lights out, that's about it.
And what's that? What are you scared of?
What I've got now that I didn't have before. Having children, obviously things have changed. I've had surgery and got scars. Don't want anyone to see it. In my mind, if he sees it, that's just one other thing that I think, oh God, he knows, or he's seen it, or and then when he does make comments, I just think, oh, it really isn't true because you've seen that.
If you had to guess why you feel the way you do about your appearance, what would the reason or reasons be?
I used to be a lot bigger, and then I lost a lot of weight, and then people started commenting on me when I got smaller, and I put some weight, like a significant amount, back on. But people only commented on me when I was smaller. So I think now I've really associated with I only look good when I'm smaller because that's the only time people ever said anything to me. I don't get that now.
This is the hard part.
And yeah, people think that they are saying a nice thing like, oh, you've lost weight or rah rah, but if you actually think about it, it's actually really quite damaging. Because if you think, okay, if I go above this, I'm no longer going to look good. So yeah.
So I lost my brother from a drug overdose about 14 years ago. And being the person that I am, I tried extremely hard to fix that problem and couldn't. All of that problem became my problem. I don't grieve very well and I don't deal with anything properly, so it became this thing that was just then a mountain.
Snowball effect.
Oh, out of this world.
Do you currently suffer or have you ever suffered from a mental health disorder such as anxiety, depression, eating disorder?
Yes. Yeah.
Eating disorder, I've never starved myself too much. I have binged like I eat when I'm unhappy. I eat a lot because then I obviously had depression and anxiety and
That was tough. I still really struggle with it. I have good days and bad days.
really badly. Like my depression was that bad where I tried several times to take my life from it before I was medicated because I thought I was too good for that medication.
And my family doesn't know. My friends know, but my family do not know, and I'll never tell them.
But obviously eating outweighed the thoughts of wanting to be skinny.
I told a friend, and they actually had said to me, and they said to me, oh, you don't look thin enough to have an eating disorder. And I was like, oh, double whammy. That got me good.
My GP used to say to me all the time, if I lined up 10 people in a row, Angela, you'd be the last person I'd choose to be like this. It's so hurtful and so hard because then it makes you think, well, why am I like this? Why am I this person? Why do you only see that?
Yeah, it was pretty fucked up if I'm gonna say, yeah. And then, or some people you tell them and they try and relate to it, oh yeah, well I weigh myself that much too, and I'm like, oh, I just shut up. Why did I tell you? I was just better off being in the dark with it. So, yeah.
What is your most frustrating life problem at the moment?
Trying to decide to buy or build a house is super stressful. And just as a relationship too, my partner's, he is so easily overwhelmed and gets anxious quite easily. And I can see his personality change when we really talk about it and discuss it. I just constantly am thinking about that all the time. Just what are we gonna do? Should we wait? Like, I want a family. If I leave it any longer, I might not be able to have kids because of my age. Like,
I think I do so much negative talk to myself that it just sends me in a spin.
Controls your life.
Oh, controls my brain.
So I have good news for you. I have a magic potion.
cool.
And when you drink it, you're able to solve one problem.
Okay.
Only one problem. Which problem would you solve?
The financial one. I would choose the money because I know I can work on my body later. But that solves two people's problems.
Knowing that I can, I wouldn't say fix, but sort of talk myself around things a bit. My body doesn't bother me anymore so much.
Yeah, I would definitely choose the first one. Yeah, give me the house. Yeah.
It's not that it doesn't bother me. The way I look, I don't care. I can fix that and cover that with clothes. Well, I do care, but I don't care as much as what I do is taking that problem away. Because the brain power, I think, is just...
If you could whisper something into your ear when you were 10 years younger, what would that be?
Oh.
Don't give up.
Because you almost did.
Numerous times. I look at my kids every day and just think, oh my God, if it wasn't for my oldest son walking around the corner, that was the last time I tried. If he hadn't walked around the corner, I would have been gone.
I would probably tell myself that my sassy, opinionated self to just not listen to all the other people who tell me, oh, you're bossy, or oh, you're this, and just push that out of your head and just tell yourself that, no, you're a natural leader, you're an entrepreneur. Like, don't worry about that. They just can't handle the fact that it's coming from a woman, essentially. Because if I was a man, I wouldn't be told those things, I feel. So yeah, that's what I'd tell myself, just to ignore those comments from others. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Okay. I told myself I wouldn't cry. I was like, you're not going to cry today. And I'm like, you know what? Now that I've said that, I'm going to cry. Should have worn waterproof mascara.
That's okay. We'll
Rookie mistake. A bit emotional at times, yeah.